So, what happens, chat, in my opinion, what happens is, you leave Midgar, and it's like the character's walking off into the distance, and then, when Remake Part 2 starts, instead of you leaving Midgar figuratively and literally and going to Calm, and, you know, just pretty much running around the world map, in my opinion, I have already made a very good bet that the first game was going to be just Midgar back in 2015. So, if I'm a gambling man, the second game begins with Cloud and Sephiroth in the back of the truck on the way to Nibelheim. And that's the actual title menu of the game. It's like game start options, and it's Cloud and Sephiroth like bouncing around in the back of a truck, just awkwardly sitting there waiting as they're on their way to Nibelheim. And instead of obviously going to Calm and obviously like reenacting and telling the story, you play it. You actually just play it, not like it's a story being told from Cloud. And then by the time it ends, it zooms into Cloud's face and you guys are in Calm, talking to each other, and that's what happened. And then you explain, like, what happened at Midgar and where we're going. And you leave Calm, and it's an open world. It's an open map, an open world, and Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 won't be the sort of condensed Midgar, it'll be an open world game. Yeah, that's my prediction. And from that point forward, you get access to the whole, the first visuals of FF7 and being an open world game. Sort of like, that's my big prediction. And that will be a next generation game, and that next generation game can very much handle all the cool shit they can do with open world stuff. So, let's hope that doesn't take more than 3 more years. Let's hope that's like 2022, maybe a 2023 sort of thing. But goddamn. Imagine that, dude. Imagine it starting off as you playing the flashback, and all of a sudden, that'd be super sick. Hold on a second. Oh, damn, chat's on top of it. Guitar, I owe you a medal. Wait, here it comes. Here comes chat. Setting ourselves up for disappointment? Hey, man. I was telling you guys exactly what FF7 Remake Part 1 was going to be back in 2015, and it ended up coming true. That whole thing ended up coming true. I zoom. That's a pretty goddamn amazing world theme right there. Get into some fights and see what we can get into. FF15 was open world and that was a disappointment. Well, the open world wasn't the disappointing part of FF15. Open world was the best part. Echo drops. So I wonder if any of these guys have interesting shit on them. Ow! That hurts. See, I think one of the bigger issues of FF15 was the fact that in its open world, it was sort of like you just had rest stops here and there and a town or two. There was pretty much that one town that was up on that cliffside, you know, with all the people wearing weird clothes. but most of the towns weren't really like towns and shit. They were just gas stations. So you didn't really have an opportunity to go from like, oh, we're gonna go from point A to point B. Yeah, let's stall them. That was about it. Point A to point B, point C. We got to go back to point A, maybe to point B. Like, they were mostly just tourist stops. So it was just a big open world with a lot of shit that you can do, but it didn't have a lot of focus because you didn't have like a really defined goal of let's get to the next town. Let's get to the next town and do all the cool shit there. In this game, you do. Like, you specifically are like, oh, we're gonna be going to Com. From Com, let's go check out the Chocobo farm and, you know, the caves, or, you know, the beta. And then you go and check out, yeah, Mithril Caves, you check out Fort Condor, you check out Junior Harp. There's like specific places that you can go, and you can sprinkle things in between where you could actually go now. So, open world, you can still have an open world game and have it be linear. Like, and that's what FF7 needs. It needs to have a focus. You need to be like, we gotta hit this up, we gotta hit this up, we gotta hit this up. You're not gonna like get to potentially Junior Harbor and then ignore the Chocobo farms. Like, it's just probably not gonna happen. They want you to take these paths. However, on your way there can be way more shit that you could run into. That's in my opinion, that's the best way to open it up. That's the best way to make the open world in Final Fantasy VII feel like it's like a living world. You see people running errands and doing things and roads and highways and stuff. But then you can also take jobs from people on the way, just like how that's what made FF15 really cool, is that you can do jobs and go hunting and deliver stuff, and that should be part of open world games, but it shouldn't be like, that's all you do. And that was the problem with FF15. That felt like that's all you were doing the whole game. But that's largely due to the fact that FF15 was a very unfocused game with a very stifled development. That wasn't the fault of the director directly. And they did what they could with what they had, and I think they did a pretty good job considering what they had to work with. If I get the top-down view, there it is. I'm gonna stick around this area and just see if what enemies we can run into. And the funny thing is, they actually stuck the monster missions like they were story things. Like, they stuck the monster missions into... the big shit on this guy. They made the monster missions like story stuff. Like, that behemoth mission was just like a monster hunt, but they made it like story. Can you quit stealing my shit? I'm gonna mantra magic the fuck out of you. Think I'll ever do a Tactics playthrough? I actually did. I've actually played Tactics on stream after I played FF7 back in like 2015. Are you gonna leave with my shit? Oh, I hate you. All these goddamn thieves hanging out outside the city, waiting to pickpocket people. Pickpocket people? Am I down to get beta? Oh, I'm gonna get beta. I'm gonna try it. I think he stole money from me. Yeah, what if the Midgar Serpent was like a monster hunt, you know? He stole an iron bangle? What a dickhead! Okay. Let's see what laser does to this guy. I don't even know what it does. Weak against bolt, weak against water, laser. What's this shit do? 278? Does it do like, is it like Demi? eats my health? Damn, Barrett with the crit hits. That did not do a lot. That's right, Barrett doesn't use magic. I'm an idiot. Barrett shoots magic. Like that. That's a dead dog. Counterattack, you fuck. 678. Oh god, everyone's blind. Oh no! Sorry, I died too fast. These guys are giving me really good AP, but they're not giving me much XP, which is weird. I wonder if anything around here is worth... I wonder if anything around here is actually worth fighting. Let's go on the green pastures. See how, like, the lighting changes? It's, like, darker over here. Then when you go onto the grass, it gets lighter. Nice touch. How do you think these crazy enemies would be realized in an open world? There's already weird enemies that are in FF7 Remake already. Like, you're gonna run into a hell house and they're just gonna do it. They're just gonna have these weird-ass looking enemies. It's a pretty insane jump for XP from 21 to 22. I definitely can feel that. I have a potion. Sick. Damn, Barrett might die. No, he's not. Damn, Barrett with the counterattacks on point. Where's the button? 414. $119. What do you more for, Cloud? 12? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Barrett's bolt sucks. He won't even do 100 damage with this. This is good. Nice! 25, that's better. And he's dead. Neat. God damn it! Game's out to get me right now. I need one more fucking hit. That fucking sucks! That fucking sucks! I just wanted to... Shit! Shit! Counterattack! That's the second time that's happened. Barrett murders the guy we're trying to get. So this is calm. Yeah, I'll be waiting at the end. Don't be wandering off, Cloud. Let's go. I'm gonna go shopping. Hell no. Talk to the townspeople. Come on, listen to me! I got nothing just now. What? You're weird. You're a weirdo. It's not a proper playthrough without something screwing up. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient thanks to Shinra. You're full of it. But I'd hate to think of what life would be without Mako Energy. Yeah, Mako Energy's made life much easier, and thanks to Shinra. I was locked in that animation. Holy shit, I was actually stuck. Nice. He kept shaking. That was scary. Small child. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient. Red 13, what are you doing in this person's house? But a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure I'm right. You don't think so, don't you? Oh, it's you. According to that small human over there, Avalanche was blamed for the president's death. I'm not surprised. Shinra never tells the truth. It also said that Avalanche left the new president badly injured. Well, of course they'd... Oh. I guess that one's true. This is definitely added dialogue. This is definitely added dialogue. Oh. I guess that one's true. Damn it, I don't wanna... Okay. Not as impactful when I have to fucking read it 4 times! Okay, I'm just trying to click on the shit around you. Anything in here? In here? Nope. Nope, can't steal nothing? Alright, can't steal nothing. I think you just want to see Vincent in the remake. Unfortunately, you won't see him in my lifetime. Well, you're gonna see him in the game after, unless they try to fit him in. I mean, there's a high probability that they're gonna fit in these characters at much different times. I used to live in Midgar, but there's something about that city which bothers me. Yeah, do you think I could pilfer your house? That's a dog! Why'd you lock the dog in the closet? Hey! Locked. Shite. Have I played FF7 when it came out? Yes. So back in like 2001-ish? We had a really sinister visitor in town just a few hours ago. He was carrying a mean-looking sword. Oh, really? Seems he was heading for Junyuan. We didn't ask why, though. Oh my god, spiral staircase. Box! Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the backgrounds really do look great. The Mako mod is amazing. Proper HDifies the game. Children. My younger brother's so stupid, he's so embarrassed I could just puke. It's so embarrassing I could just puke. I understand. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier! That's why I'm training hard now! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm definitely sorry. Hey, I am a god. I'm gonna take this kid's shit right in front of their face. They can't do anything about it. Aerith is sitting over there. My old man was a miner, but when monsters showed up in the Mithril mines, where he worked, they had to close the place down. Now all he does is sit around and get himself hammered at the bar. Depressing. The famous floating city Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person. It's right over there! It's right over there, lady! Did you hear the news about Shinra? The president is dead. He was killed by remnants of Avalanche. Hey, I bet that's news to you. I don't care. What do you mean you don't care? If you're gonna travel, then you'd be best keeping up with the news. Might affect you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Jesus Christ. Thanks to Mako Energy, that Shinra provides for us. Everything's more convenient now. true that Shinra Inc. was making monsters? It's true. I see, but it doesn't matter, so as long as we use the reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. Damn, that is a shitty situation. Harry Potter closet, there's an ether! Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy. I got my health and enough to eat. I guess all's well. I mean, what if I bring you... What if I bring you things that I kill the diamond and emerald weapon with? I'm sorry, the emerald and ruby weapon. What if I bring you that? This guy's special. Later in the game. What is Aerith doing up here? This town is so quiet. Too quiet, to be honest. It's a bit boring. Uh-oh, Aerith is used to the big city. So she's like freaking out at normal places. That's cute. This is the weapon store. We actually get new shit for Barrett, which is great. We actually get a new weapon for Tifa. Has a trade-off, but damn it, that Dex, though. Full Metal Staff we got so early, it's insane. The Mithril Armlet is... something we already had. Eric, what you got to say? This will be a long trip, we gotta be prepared. Yo, Leaderman, how about spending some of that money you leached off me? I love the characters in this game so much, chat. I love the way they talk. This will be a long trip, better be prepared. I love the way the characters talk to each other in this game. I am so happy to tell you, I am so fucking relieved to tell you that they talk to each other like this in the remake as well. And not a lot of people have seen it, but I can tell you, they actually do. They actually seem pretty faithful. Almost so much faithful that they actually made Barrett have his very Mr. T sort of mannerisms. In the remake as well. You're the same person I was just talking to, right? Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to just hearing the characters talk to each other, dude. Like, it's just cool to see the characters actually talking to each other outside of like Advent Children. This guy's got a gun. Tourists, huh? There are a few things you should know that'll come in handy when you travel around the world. But here they are. Tell me. What should we start? Directions. You're in Kham, a small town southeast of Midgar. We're on the eastern continent, and the next big town is Junion. If you're avoiding the roads, then the only way to Junion is to go south. The Mithril Mines weave through the mountains on the other side. So here's the thing. There's no roads. Like, there is no roads. That's not a Back to the Future reference. There's no roads on the world map. So, that's one thing. They're gonna tell you to avoid the roads, but that'll be something they can actually explore. Like, the world has highways and shit like that. Junin? I like Junion. Junion. Wait for the remake, chat room. Yeah, I forget that this is the bar right here. Finally got a chance to relax. We're safe for now, I guess. Anything else you want to talk about? No, I guess not. Whoa, what the fuck? Stay out of the kitchen. Stay out of the kitchen. Damn it, I just wanted to see it. Fuck, I don't mean to do that! Can I have a drink? Damn it. Oh, he's trying to talk to me, but he's like fucking freaking out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh yeah, he eventually did it. It seems there was this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped them out. And I used to work in a mine down south called Mithril Mine. A while back, monsters started appearing, but after that business went to pot, and now I spend all the days here drinking. Oh, that's not healthy. I heard terrorists bombed the Midgar reactor. There have been a lot of dangerous accidents recently. I hate it. I just hate it. This is a fan-made remake, chat. So yeah, I just realized that if you look at this town, you can actually see the way the entire place was retrofitted with like Mako, like Midgar Shinra tech. Like the main reactor thing is in the middle of the town, right? But then at the top of the houses, you can see all the crazy big tubing and shit. Like this big thing up here that is sort of providing power to the town, and all these things on top of the houses. You can start to see a bit more clearly what their how that's set up in the world. Yeah, all the houses have this crazy gear shit on top of them. You don't really notice it because it's so blurry in the original, man. But yeah, it's soft lock almost screwed me over. I gotta go save. Sort of how they set up, like, if a town has been retrofitted with Mako reactor stuff, how it looks. Shit. You can see clearly now the pixelation is gone. My god, will you talk to this fucking person? Party's waiting for you on the second floor. I need to save, though. Cloud, you're late. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. I guess everyone's here. Let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After I made first class, we worked together for a while and eventually became friends. Friends, huh? Yeah. He was a famous war hero. Everyone looked up to him. I looked up to him until one day. One day. Bunch of bullshit coming up. Bunch of bullshit coming right up. After the war, there was an incident at the Mako reactor in Nibelheim. Soldier was sent to investigate. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. What should I tell them? The whole thing or keep it short? I think we're gonna have to do the whole thing. Sure is raining hard. See, this is where Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 begins. Right here. Right here is where FF7 Part 2 begins. How are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I never had motion sickness, just hang in there. Everything okay? Hey. Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. That'll give us a serious edge. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Yeah, is the mission gonna be dangerous? Reports suggest it will be. You're on a helicopter, not a truck? My asshole, we're on a helicopter! I can see the steering wheel! Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, to become a hero. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. All my hopes of becoming famous ended with the war, I guess. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. And I guess hanging out with Mr. Sephiroth can't hurt either. I suppose I'll need to go over the briefing with you again. Our mission is to investigate Nibelheim's Mako reactor. There have been reports of monsters attacking the town, so it's likely there's been a Mako leak. Raw Mako can make monsters more aggressive, so after we take care of them, we'll enter the reactor and identify any problems there. Monsters in Nibelheim. Monsters in Nibelheim. Hey, isn't that where you're from? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim, that's our target. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't remember that. I do not remember that. That's cool. That's where I'm from. Hometown. There's some kind of monster sitting in the road. It's huge. Helicopter, right, chat? Seems like they found us first. Let's take care of it. Oh shit. Cloud's actually got some decent materia on him now. The hell's renew? Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. Cool. That healed me. And Cloud's dead. Like, this gives you a taste of what the rest of the game is gonna be like. Damn, will you just quit killing Cloud? Keep this kid alive. This is like a boss fight now. Screw you. Jesus Christ! Well, wasn't exactly worth it. This thing is tough. Cloud's getting hella carried right now. There we go. My god. Alright, they took care of it. I don't know why you're bothering to revive Cloud. You don't get experience from a flashback, buddy. You have never played a video game for an audience before. Sephiroth's strength is unreal. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you might have heard about him. Wow. Is he so much stronger? Good question. That's actually an important part why this all started. But for now, we reach Nibelheim. How does it feel to be back in your hometown? I have to admit, I'm a little curious. I don't have a hometown, you see. Although... you must be from somewhere. What about your parents? I wasn't raised by my parents. The company looked after me. My mother's name was Genova. She died during childbirth. And as far as my father... what does it matter? Alright, let's go. Keep wandering around here and we'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want to know what we do? Do we practice? Oh, you mean my posture? Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. Being in Soldier must be exhausting. I can smell the Mako even all the way from down here. Yo, wait a minute. The name of Sephiroth's mother. Isn't that... I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, could you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was just... Continue, Cloud. So this is the part where the childhood friends reunite. Yeah, I saw Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must have been in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Or maybe they were afraid of us. Sephiroth, we leave for the reactor at dawn, or Sephiroth says. There might be another attack, so one of you should stay on watch. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Anger, thank you for the 5. Do you think when the second part of the game comes out, we're going to be able to see the Zalem far off in the distance? And in the marsh? That would be awesome. Oh, absolutely. That'll probably be like a sequence. And you have to like deal with it. I mean, that's what I would do. And I think of it not from the original, think of it from like brand new game perspective. We're gonna have a giant snake defending a mountain in a giant marsh. How freaky can this part... So imagine like... Think of the scene from Neverending Story where they're going through that dank marsh and the horse dies. Think of it like that. They actually have an entire area of this funky marsh you have to get through. And then at the end of it, there's a boss fight and it's the snake. But the snake is like fucking with you on the entire way there. Hey. Video game shit. So nervous, how come? We're gonna be at the mountain tomorrow. It'll be swarming with monsters. I heard the great Sephiroth was coming to town, so I brought my camera. I want to try and get a shot with Sephiroth taking down a monster. Take my picture. You're kidding, right? Look, there's a picture with some nobody. Shit. Artax. Eva Weevil and Grumishi, thank you guys. Oh, you're with Shinra, welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud, I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Winrar? Soldier? Boulder? Are you going to kill the monsters? I like trains. Alright. Alright. That kid was the only person in the world that bought WinRAR. Definitely changed. glad we came in here. Cloud? Did you go into my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. I rummaged your fridge and found nothing. Cloud? Did you go into my room? Yeah. Put this away. Cloud! I'm just kidding. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. I'm in the past, chat. I got her big old granny panties. That's a doll on the bed. Man, I never noticed that before. Did you play the piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. How did this go? I remember. How do I play Despacito, chat room? Rap God. Reneri, thank you for the tier 3, dude. The tier 3, dude. I appreciate it. Demon DJ as well, thank you. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. This is funny. Tifa's dad. Timing is suspicious. Is Shinra really here to get rid of the monsters? And you are? Oh, this is Tifa's martial arts, like, master. I travel around the world, teaching people to learn martial arts. Shoosh. I have over 100 students all over the world. In this town, a young girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. I want to see some Shinra techniques. Perhaps we could spar sometimes. And of course, I'll be happy to teach you some of my techniques too. They might just save your life. Good luck to you, young man, but keep your wits about you. Everything is not as it seems here. Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs. Cloud, what are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. I fired a guide to lead us to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Tifa's father, listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. It'll be alright, Dad. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. Nobody knows the mountain better than I do. It's too dangerous, I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take a picture for a memento. Tifa, you want in this too? Please let me take a picture for a plot point later. Mako reactor was built on Mount Nibel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was just as bitter as I remember. This place looks so cool and it doesn't look so awkward. I think it kind of does with these weird, like, hair mountains. It's harder from here, so follow me. The bridge. Sephiroth's weird looming walk. We've fallen quite far. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. We can probably get back. Oh, but Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. Is that so? We have no time to search for him. Let's continue on. Sheesh. Young character portraits. Of course, all of Sephiroth's shit is bastard. Tough ring, damn. 100% crit rate, wow. Crazy. Sephiroth doesn't even move when he gets hit. Jesus. Those guys, like, suck your health now. Sephiroth's sword does not seem to be rendering correctly. Cloud being higher level in this scene is good foreshadowing. It absolutely is. Why is Cloud so low level when you start the game then? Oh, shit. You didn't visit Mom! I thought this was a lore run. Don't worry about it. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. Must be the Mako energy. The mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Can I fix it? Not without saving. I don't know if you noticed, but there hasn't been a save point for a very long time. What's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, then this fountain will dry up too. When do we see Angeal or Genesis? Never. Never. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia that is developed naturally. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can use magic? You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Materia places this knowledge at the disposal of the wearer, who can use it to call upon the power of the planet, and uses magic to awaken latent physical abilities, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Aha! Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Professor Hojo of Shinra, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes, hardly a worthy successor. The legacy of the man like Professor Gast. Mako Fountain. This is what materia looks like. They don't like Loveless and Dumb Apples? I'll pass. That's why they said the compilation stuff isn't going to be in Remake. They said that a while ago. That compilation of Final Fantasy VII elements will not be making an appearance in Remake. This is already confirmed. We finally made it. We sure took the long way through. Or though. Okay, but you wait here. I'm going inside too, I want to see. Only Shinra personnel are allowed in this place. It's full of industrial secrets. But! Take care of the lady. Big ol' hand. Man. Better take real good care of me then. Place looks cool. This door. This plaque says Genova. It won't open. However, it's likely a coincidence. But I have this strange feeling. Not important. Come on, we have work to do. This is the reason for the malfunction. There's a leak in this section. Cloud, close the valve. That should stop the Mako from escaping to the surrounding area. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Gast. You're chasing shadows. This is a system that condenses and freezes Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. What does Mako energy become when it's condensed like this? Materia. That's correct, but Hojo is using these pods to make something else. Take a look. What is that thing? Members of Soldier are made by showering them with Mako. We're different, but still human. The only physical mutation that occurs seem to be in the eyes. As for them, they've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than us. Is this some kind of monster? Yes, but Mako alone couldn't have produced these monsters. Whatever Hojo has done here has allowed these people to survive prolonged exposure to Mako. He likely intended to create more powerful members of Soldier, but these things were the result. But you're stronger than all of us. Does that mean you're different? You're different. Sephiroth. The room up there has my mother's name. Was I created this way too? Yo, Seth! Ever since I was small, I felt I was different, special in some way. But not like this. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was too shocked that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have thought a Mako reactor could hold a secret like that? That would explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully. Carefully and quietly. Don't you think so, Barrett? What are you talking to me? Alright, chat. We're gonna continue this story tomorrow!